Weekends, those 2 glorious days of freedom, can sneakily become the enemy of your financial goals. It's easy to let loose after a long week, treating yourself to spontaneous outings, online shopping sprees, or that fancy brunch with friends. But here's the thing, these treats can add up fast, quietly draining your bank account and pushing your financial dreams further out of reach. It might seem like just a little fun, but those small expenses have a big impact. But again, weekends are not that bad. In fact, there is a way to enjoy your weekends without sacrificing your financial future. Imagine having a weekend full of activities, relaxation, and fun, all without spending a dime. That's right. A no-spend weekend could be the game changer you didn't know you needed. And the best part? It's not about giving up what you love. It's about finding joy in things that won't cost you a fortune. So, how can you spend those lazy weekends without killing your wealth? Well, that's what today's video is all about. We're going to show you how you can have a no-spend weekend that's just as enjoyable as a spending spree. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on the valuable insights we share in our future videos. Alright, first things first, if you want to stop your lazy weekends from draining your wealth, you need to have a clear purpose. So the first step is to start with a purpose. Think about what you want to achieve with your no-spend weekend. Are you trying to get serious about paying off debt, saving up for something big, or just creating a financial cushion so you're not living paycheck to paycheck? Knowing your why will keep you focused and help you avoid those tempting little expenses that add up. For example, let's say you're saving up for a down payment on a house. Every dollar you don't spend on that weekend brunch can go straight into your savings. Or maybe you're inspired by Warren Buffett, who's famous for saying, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." That's the mindset we're aiming for here. When you're tempted to splurge, remind yourself of your bigger goal. Picture that debt shrinking or your savings growing, and let that motivate you to stick to your plan. This way, your no-spend weekend becomes more than just a challenge. It's a meaningful step toward achieving something important in your life. The next step to stop those lazy weekends from killing your wealth is preparation. Prepare like a pro. You've already figured out your why, and now it's time to get practical. To make sure you stick to your no-spend weekend, you need to prepare in advance. Fill up your car with gas or load up your public transit card before the weekend starts, so you're not tempted to swipe your credit card later. Look through your pantry and freezer and plan your meals based on what you already have. If you're missing a few ingredients, do a quick grocery run before the weekend begins. This way, you'll have everything you need, and you won't feel the urge to order takeout or make a last-minute trip to the store. Think of it like this. Even billionaires like Cuban plan ahead to avoid unnecessary spending. He once said, "Living frugally teaches you discipline." By preparing in advance, you're setting yourself up for a successful, no-spend weekend that won't derail your financial goals. Plus, when everything is ready to go, you can relax and enjoy your weekend without the stress of unexpected expenses. The next smart move to stop your lazy weekends from eating away at your wealth is to find alternative activities that don't cost a dime. Embrace creative alternatives. Now that you've prepared like a pro, it's time to get creative with how you spend your time. A no-spend weekend isn't about missing out. It's about being intentional with your money. For example, if you usually catch up with friends over drinks on Friday or enjoy a Sunday brunch, you don't have to cancel those plans. Instead, invite your friends over and make it a potluck. Everyone brings a dish, and you still get to enjoy good food and great company without the hefty bill at the end. Love that Saturday morning yoga class? Swap it out for a free YouTube session in your living room. You'll still get the same workout without spending a penny. The goal here is to become more aware of where your money is going and challenge yourself to find low-cost or free alternatives that bring you just as much joy. Take a page from the book of Steve Jobs, who once said, "The best things in life are free. The second best are very expensive." By embracing this mindset, you can fill your weekend with activities that enrich your life without draining your wallet. Another smart strategy to keep your wealth intact on those lazy weekends is to go shopping in your own closet. Shop your own closet. If hitting the mall or browsing online stores is your usual weekend pastime, you don't have to give it up entirely. Instead, turn your attention to what you already own. A no-spend weekend is the perfect opportunity to dive into that closet purge you've been avoiding. You'll probably uncover some hidden gems, clothes or accessories you forgot you had. And for those items you no longer wear, don't just toss them out. List them on platforms like eBay or Poshmark, or take them to a local resale shop. This way, you're not only avoiding spending, but also making some extra cash in the process. By shopping your own closet, you're taking advantage of what you already have, those best things, and turning what you no longer need into a financial win. It's all about finding value in what's already yours and using it to boost your wealth rather than deplete it. The next frugal habit that can protect your wealth during those lazy weekends is to keep track of your savings. Track your savings to stay motivated. As you go through your no-spend weekend, make it a point to jot down how much money you're actually saving. This simple act can do wonders for your motivation. Let's say you usually spend $20 on coffee outings, $30 on takeout, and another $50 on impulsive shopping. By skipping those expenses this weekend, you've already saved $100. Seeing these numbers add up can be incredibly empowering, and will show you how a few small changes in your spending habits can make a big difference in your overall financial health. This habit might even inspire you to make no-spend weekends a regular thing, maybe once a month, or even more frequently. You could also challenge yourself to a longer spending fast to save even more. As Oprah Winfrey once said, "The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate." By tracking your savings, you're not just cutting back, you're actively celebrating every dollar you choose not to spend. This positive reinforcement can keep you motivated and help you build a healthier relationship with your money. Another great way to keep your lazy weekends from draining your wealth is by planning ahead for free or low-cost activities. Explore free fun. And just because you're not spending money doesn't mean you can't have a great time. There are plenty of enjoyable things you can do that won't cost you a cent. For instance, consider going for a hike or visiting a local park. Nature is one of the best free resources available, and spending time outdoors can be both refreshing and rewarding. Or look into free community events happening in your area. These could be anything from a local farmer's market to an outdoor concert. You might be surprised at how much fun you can have without reaching for your wallet. If you're more of a homebody, why not organize a movie night with friends at your place? Ask everyone to bring a snack and enjoy a cozy evening without the expense of theater tickets or expensive snacks. By exploring free or low-cost activities, you'll find that you can fill your weekends with fun, memorable experiences while still staying on track with your financial goals. This approach not only saves you money, but also helps you appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Another powerful habit to keep your lazy weekends from sabotaging your wealth is taking the time to reflect and set future financial goals. Plan your financial future. Weekends are a great opportunity to pause and think about where you're headed financially. This is your chance to reassess your budget, set new savings goals, or plan for upcoming expenses. Start by sitting down in a quiet spot and asking yourself what you want to achieve financially. Are you saving for something big, like a home or a car? Maybe it's time to update your budget to make sure you're on track. Or perhaps you need to set new savings milestones to keep yourself motivated. This reflective practice helps you stay focused on your long-term goals and ensures that your spending habits align with them. Consider what Benjamin Franklin once said, "If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail." By taking a moment to plan your financial future, you're setting yourself up for success. This simple exercise not only helps you stay on track, but also reinforces the importance of making smart financial choices, even during those tempting weekends. Reflecting on your goals and making necessary adjustments can turn a potentially costly weekend into a productive step toward financial freedom. To sum up the whole discussion, lazy weekends don't have to be the downfall of your financial goals. By being intentional with your time and money, you can turn those weekends into opportunities to build wealth rather than drain it. From setting clear financial goals and preparing in advance to exploring free activities and reflecting on your future, every small step you take contributes to a bigger, more secure financial picture. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, but about making smarter choices that align with the life you want to live. Now, if you found these tips helpful and you're ready to take control of your weekends and your wealth, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest financial video. We'd love to hear from you too. Drop a comment below and share your own strategies for saving money on the weekends, or let us know which tip you're excited to try out first. Your financial freedom is just a weekend away. Let's achieve it together.